Here's a little spread of my toiletries and first aid kit that I pack with me in the backcountry. All of it normally fits into this little Ziploc bag. That's not necessarily for keeping things dry, but just keep it together. So here it is. So starting on this end, I keep a thing of bug spray. This is, I think, DEET, and so I just spray a little bit of that on whenever bugs can get bad, mostly gnats and mosquitoes, you know. So after the gnats and mosquitoes bite, I have this Benadryl. It's a itch stopping cream, and it works pretty decent. I also have this in case like poison ivy or something just starts itching, you know. And so after that, so when the ticks bite, I got a little set of tweezers. I found these, I think, in a hiker box or a first aid kit somewhere else, and just added them to mine. So this is super light, love it. For a toothbrush, I just have a generic toothbrush. I cut the bottom off. Woohoo! Yeah, save weight. But mostly that's so it just fits in here nicely, and you don't want a big old toothbrush sliding all over the place. After that, I have a thing of toothpaste, super light. Use it. Then some hand sanitizer. It's found this at a jeweler's place. It's super light and a little bit less than the normal, like 3-ounce bottles. It's good. I got 2 things of duct tape here if I need to patch something up. Tape my feet in case I get blisters, hot spots, or something rips. Get a little hole in the tent. And then also for hole in the tent, I have a thing. It's Cuban fiber repair tape for my Z-Bax tent, and I've never had to use it. Hopefully I don't, but I've been told that works well. Then after that, I got some moleskin that will, if I get some even worse hot spots or blisters, I can throw that on there. Okay, so after that, I got a little thing of pills, mostly vitamin I, some ibuprofen. I might throw some melatonin in there if I feel like I might not be able to get a good night's sleep or something. So I don't like taking it that much, but I like to have it. I also have a thing of alcohol prep pads and some band-aids here, so those go together. Over here, the other pills I have a handful of Imodium in case you get the bubble guts, get some bad water, or like get the norovirus or something. And I have a little bit more than I would need for a weekend, just mostly because, like, if you hit bad water, someone else probably did, so they probably got it too. And so yeah, that's how it goes. But I have some insect sting relief. These are just kind of maybe Department of Redundancy department, but I'd rather be able to have them if I need them. And then I have some triple antibiotic ointment, so that's just basically Neosporin. And then I found these 2 things here at like Costco or Sam's or something like that. They were giving out samples, and it's like joint relief, joint and muscle ache, and it has like aloe vera in it as well. So I figured that if I get sunburned or something, that would be nice to have to just rub on there, and or if I like pull a muscle or something like that, be all just something to maybe a little bit of relief. And so also if I pull a muscle or bust a sprain, I have a roll of whatever you call this, just this Ace wrap, and I've had this for a long time, never needed to use it, but this doesn't weigh enough for me to decide to knock it out of the pack, because if I twist the ankle and I need to wrap it up and get out of there, this would probably save myself. And so that doesn't really weigh anything. Also, earplugs. Earplugs are great if you're staying in a hostel or in your place where birds are chirping or someone's snoring. And so yeah, those are great. Also, so all these things down here fit in this bag. This bag I keep toilet paper in. Normally it's a couple rolls of toilet paper, things of toilet paper, or go and grab a handful of napkins before if I stop for lunch somewhere before I go on the hike. So that's it, and I'll show you what it looks packed up. And so this is pretty much just what it looks like when it's packed all up. It fits all in this little bag. Keep this in the hip belt so I can use it for throughout the day, but fits everything in here. This is probably about, I weighed it and it's about 6.5 ounces or something like that, and so I think that's just fine, very, very reasonable. Normally on trips I never use anything in this, but from the times I have needed to use something in it, I'm very happy I had it, and so I can't justify getting rid of anything necessarily. And so I feel like everything is justified to be in here, and it's good. So this goes in the top pocket, and I dig it. If this helps you, give it an idea for what you could take out with you, just like the video. Appreciate you watching, and see you next time.